yeah, the dollar it's just been continuously going down for the longest time. You've seen Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just gone up over time. That's because Bitcoin is deflationary, and there's only a set amount of tokens out there that can be bought up, and as they're being bought up, it reduces the supply, which drives the price up, and that's just kind of how it kind of works, right? When if the dollar worked that way, then your dollar today would be worth more tomorrow, but that's definitely not what's happening. So you're buying some of these cryptos, and then say you buy it at a good time, like in a bear market, kind of like where we're at right now, and then you'll get some extra value going into the bull market. But like my brother said, you stake that, then you're getting rewarded in that
triple reward.
Yeah, you're getting rewarded.
It's the multiplier.
It's like a compound interest, right? Something like that.
Yeah, no, better,
Really,
man.
yeah.
Shit. Definitely better, especially if you jump into the right things. You know what I'm saying? Definitely do your research. We'll never give you financial advice. This is all just for educational purposes. But there's a lot of different applications out there. So you got DeFi, you got blockchain gaming, you got products and services that you can buy in the Web3 space. Some under speculation, not so good. You know what I'm saying? You kind of just use it to however you want to use it. You know what I'm saying? We obviously use it to do good. We think the blockchain space is a positive thing, and it's the way of the future. It's definitely a better future for us than what I think the government's trying to do for us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if cryptocurrencies were so bad, so horrible, like they were trying to preach 3-4 years ago, right? Like, do you really think the government would be trying to come out with their own cryptocurrency?
Because essentially that's what they're doing, right? These CBDCs.
Right. Central bank digital currency.
Yeah.
Literally, they're coming out with their own digital currency. Because at this point, we're past the point where they kind of like are fighting us. Now they're trying to join us. Now they're just like, all right, cool. Like, we can't beat them, join them. And that's kind of exactly what's going on with
Join
them.
them, but with full control.
Right. So yeah, man, I think it's been pretty solid.
Hell yeah, man.
And all this is just kind of to pique your guys' interest, right? We're not going to tell you to do this, do that. We're just saying, hey, look into this stuff. Look into this is the whole reason of having a custodial wallet, right? Not your keys, not your crypto. If all you do is buy your stuff and you hold it on Coinbase, man, Coinbase is out here playing with your money. All of it. And then, they make more money on your money, man, and you're making them richer. Why not make yourself richer? And that's just kind of just to pique your guys' interest and realize, like, what you guys are really getting into. Crypto has so much more applications than just, price go up to the right type deal.
Yeah, definitely. And that's why custody wallets are so important. Like MetaMask, C98, Trust Wallet. There's, like I said, there's a gang of them, like so many. But the ones we tell you about are probably some of the more common ones, or ones that we think are kind of promising or whatever. We broke down last video how you guys should treat your custodial wallets and your seed phrases and stuff like that. If you guys haven't seen that, hop into the episode previous to this one and check that out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
subscribe.
like and subscribe. I think we should go into like a little free ramble, man. Things that are kind of going on in the market right now. Yeah. Wait, man. I know. You know what? Matter of fact, I got a bunch of people, man. A lot of beginners that are trying to come into the space or whatever. I tell them, like we're gonna take our time. They're over here asking me about this Pepe all the time. Yeah. And listen, like Pepe is cool and all. Like it's for sure made some people some money. Like, would I ever recommend you get into it? I'm not gonna say yes or no, right? It's up to you, right? The only thing I can tell you is be careful. Do extensive research. Never play with any money that you need, right? Like in this, anything that has to do with putting money into something. Always only put what you can afford to lose. Especially being new to the space, there's you could make one wrong turn and poof, You know, which sounds scary, but it's not really like that. You just, if you do your research, you're gonna be okay. But yeah, like Pepe, it's a meme token. It's a, you know, it's just funny money. These things kind of happen in the space, which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it's like such a new technology, man, that the people are really just taking it as a joke, and it doesn't really help the narrative towards making crypto like an actual viable, well, not viable, just accepted like currency, you know, because people are like, oh well, what you know, you got these meme tokens, man, that do massive run ups, you know, they'll, what was it, I think we said Pepe does like 80x, something like that. You could have 80x your money. You could have put $100 in and walked away with 8,800. So you know, stuff like that, and people are like, what, like this is crazy stuff, but it actually happened. It's actually happening, right? And but then they go down, right? So if you don't get out at the right time, then you're kind of just screwed, and then it creates such a bad narrative, and then everybody just kind of like, oh no, Bitcoin's a pump and dump, Ethereum's a pump and dump, anything that's a actual decent project is a pump and dump. It's gonna pump. It's just a bubble. It just creates a very, very bad publicity for the space itself. Right.
And then for anybody that sticks around, like, I mean, some people kind of get into the space because of some of these meme tokens. So it's like a love-hate thing, right? Like, you know, yeah, they do kind of give a negative outlook, but it's also a way to capture attention towards the space, right? Like that, you know, that's kind of why we're trying to educate everybody, because I know like meme tokens aren't the safest you know, place to put some money in, but there's like some great projects out there. You know, some of them might not give you like 80x or whatever, make you a millionaire or whatever, but definitely the crypto market is definitely where you're probably gonna get some crazier gains in like the stock market. You hop into like the DeFi world, and you
quadruple that real
quick. You can stake it and make money off of holding your money. And I mean, you know, it in the long run, in some good projects, like there's definitely like, you know, there's definitely some money to be made or whatever, you know. But yeah, you know, be wary. I'm not gonna say like, you know, don't pay attention to the hype. You know, you might want to, like, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Just be very careful, because like you said, something will shoot up and they'll come down just as quick. But that's why we kind of like to put majority of our portfolio into like some decent layer ones that kind of have proven history. You know what I'm saying?
Bitcoin, Ethereum, those are, you really realistically, you want to have about half of your portfolio into either one of those two. You know, broken down
or both. It's up to you.
Yeah, you could do quarter into each one, but for sure, 50 to 60% of your portfolio should always be in these. And this is kind of what I'm showing you. I got a little chart up right now on the screen for you guys to show you to people that are like, oh, you know, Bitcoin was a pump and dump. These people that bought here in, you know, September 2013 here, the price of Bitcoin right there on that day, September 3rd, was $135. Not shortly after November, right? So March, November, 6 months, it went up to like, what is that, 800 and some change? 800. Yeah. So from $100 to 800, it went even more, all the way to 1,000 in November, like late November. Then it came back down, right, crashing back down, and even right here, these lows was still $200. So from over here at $100, 130 to this low right here, you're still up on your money. Then these guys, imagine you would have bought a Bitcoin here at $200, $400, and this is 2015. Then you get this next run up, and this is what happens. And now it's like $17,000, $19,000, right? Then it comes back down, and even this low right here, this little valley that we had, is still $3,000. So imagine had you just bought it 2014, held it 5 years. Now it's 2019. We're back in a bear market. Everything's low. And it's $3,000. You literally turn $100 into $3,000, and then so on and so forth. The trend just continues. Look at it; it just keeps going. Now, last bull run in 2021, it hit 58,000, almost 60. It hit 59 at some point. 69. No, 69. Sorry, 69 and some change. There it is. 60 something. I know we were just shy of 70,000. Came back down a little bit, back to 30,000. Went back up, and even now in this little valley here, this little low here, $16,000. Imagine how you just bought it at $100 over here, $91 here in July 2013. Held it a couple years. Now we're here, 2022, $16,000 on the low. Today it's worth $30,000, 28.
So
Like-
if you just held, you're still up.
Yeah, you're up
Significant.
immensely,
Yes.
right? And this is like another one. Ethereum is another one that did the exact same thing, right? This chart looks trash, but so this is kind of just shows you the actual price action, the price movement, right? The price appreciation of it. So down over here, $1.17 for an Ethereum token. Today's day, $1,900. So
So some of these good projects, right? Like essentially, you just hold them. Like you make some money, right? But like imagine you bought ETH at like a few dollars like that, right? And then you staked it at that period, and then all the ETH that you accrued from staking plus what you're holding and price action, like sets you up in a really good spot. And I don't know. The opportunity that the crypto space presents, I don't think there's any other
Nothing like it.
nothing. Yeah, there's nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Not that I've seen, not real estate, not the stock market, not buying cars, nothing, man. I think that's what's so cool about the crypto space, like everything
Very
that's
unique.
everything that's kind of happening in the crypto world. But there's more to come as we get further and further into the future. Blockchain is gonna be like more intertwined with our everyday lives. I mean, I know you guys don't want to believe it sometimes, but it's coming. I just told you this, like a big casino company just rolled out NFTs as part of their like rewards thing, you know what I'm saying, for their players at their casinos and stuff like that. Like there's gonna be big corporations. You know what?
sorry, man. So before you continue, because I just wanted to show them like a bad token, right?
A meme token.
Like a meme token. I don't know if you guys remember, but like back in 2021, right? They had that Squid Game show came out. So somebody literally made a Squid Games token, and this is it. Like it's straight started up high, did some crazy stuff, was going up and down, prices were going crazy, and it got wrecked. Like it's just straight downtrend. Never had an up. Not a good token. No utility. Like this is literally a pump and dump. There was not even a pump to this. It was just a straight dump. Buy my token and sell it. I'll sell it.
There was even that streamer that went viral that lost all his money live in his stream.
Yeah,
It
bro.
went
I'll see if I
down.
can find the clip right now, man. We'll kind of show it.
Yeah, to pull the clip, man.
No, let me find it. You guys keep talking. Let me find it.
Okay.
So
I remember, dude, it was horrible.
yeah, that's good. Like there's very bad projects out there, man.
Yo, listen, man. I'm sorry, dude. We're not listen, man. Like we've been in some shitty shit, man. Right? we've been in some,
we
like,
have our share of
we
crap.
were kind of forged into the game trial by fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, but just kind of shows you that the fact that we're still so bullish on the space, even after like getting burnt a few times, like just kind of shows you that there is a lot of greatness in this. Is it all great? Probably not. You got like these meme tokens, like it's cool when you catch them early and you might, make some gains, but you kind of have to have like the mindset for it, know that these things might not last forever, and that take profit, set up like rules for yourself, set up a plan, right? That you should always have a plan, especially when you're putting money into these type of things or whatever. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh man, screw that. Like listen, man, sometimes I might do like some DJing stuff, but it's cool. But it's because I'm not new to the space anymore. I have my plans of execution, and I only use, especially when like the super risky plays, I use very minimal money, stuff that amounts that I don't care if I completely lose. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to end up like some of these guys that kind of dump their mortgage into it, and then get straight up burnt to. Oh, yeah. No. We're talking about meme coins, though. You know what I'm saying? Relax. But no, I mean it's cool. I mean, some I know that
This
they
guy,
have
right?
some negative connotations with them, but you know, sometimes we kind of need these things to kind of get people to all eyes over here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We caught you with the shit, and you'll stick around for the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too easily distracted with all these meme coins and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and roll onto this clip of this streamer.
Yeah, he was a nice YouTube streamer and lost a lot of money in the Squid Game token.
So yeah, so I guess this is wild.
Amount of coins that are locked, staked, whatever the fuck's going on, that would be the fully. But obviously the real one is not. So the market cap is $2.168 trillion. And now the market. Oh!
Dang.
Ew!
Dang, look at that. That's how quick stuff can move, man.
Sayonara, motherfucker! Oh, Lord! Holy shit! You seen it live, baby! You seen it live! A goddamn
That's not for real, is it?
No, yeah,
Was
this
that
was-
like
this
in the
was-
beginning or what?
I don't know when this was going on, bro, but yeah, I think it goes lower too, bro. Like,